Look, let's take it slow. Same thing on dates.
Yeah.
If you're looking to take a dip in the dating pool,
now,
hey, why go get champagne when on your first date you can just go to some fancy exotic resort in Mexico or Costa Rica? So that's the latest dating trend. Everything is so fast. Travel dating. People are foregoing that typical dinner and movie date for a vacation date. First date, people are actually doing this.
It's insane.
It's insane.
Are you sure it's not like some escort service or something, you know?
Well, I'm sure that if you dig deep enough, that there may be an element to that, because as I understand on this online dating site that matches travelers, if one of them agrees to pay.
Okay, so what's the obligation there? I'll take you on this trip.
You imagine you go to take somebody to Bora Bora and they're boring. I mean, you're gonna be stuck with them.
It's true.
I mean,
that's why they have dating sites called It's Just Lunch, because you need to just have lunch. Because if you sit down with a person and they hold their fork and their knife like this, 2 seconds into the date, you go, I'm done. Or she's got like a horse laugh, like a
that could be a problem.
That's going to be a long trip.
I'll tell you what, if you genuinely like someone and you go on a vacation with them and you can survive a week away in, let's just say, Costa Rica, we know then that couple, if they do well a week together alone, then they may be more compatible. I'm not saying do this, but a lot of couples will fool themselves for months and months and months and months and months, and then they go on their first trip together. It's like, hell no. I can't, you know.
I just think with this service, you're coupling the first date fairy dust with being on a vacation. And a lot of times, being on a vacation, you're in La La Land.
Totally.
Like, you can't get along in Bora Bora.
A lot of people.
It's beautiful. There's water.
You don't have to worry about anything. No stress, no traffic.
Right, there's nothing.
I would think the most difficult part is, okay, you go to the airport, maybe you meet at the airport, maybe you meet in Bora Bora or wherever you're going. What I do want to know, what is that first night's dinner? You finish dinner, what is the expectation?
If I'm going that far, I'm expecting everything. Come on. I'm not heading to Bora Bora with some, I don't know if you have to like sign on the dotted line, but no way.
I mean, I think that's the expectation. You're expecting.
No, well, not. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily expect it on a first date normally.
But on the trip.
But on a trip like this.
At least Drew is honest.
No, absolutely. But I think we have to take that into consideration. But what I think would be good, the people that would be good for this sort of dating app would be maybe older people that are looking for companions.
Yes.
That in the profiles, if they did match up and start speaking to each other, where in the worst case scenario, maybe it's not a love connection, but they now have a travel companion.
I have a better solution, and I actually do believe in these adventure trips. You may all have read about them, but they actually have adventure trips where groups of maybe 10, 15, 20 single people, co-ed, go on trips together, and it may not be Bora Bora, but it may be some adventure trip somewhere in the mountains. And then, you know, if there is a match, then it can organically occur doing things that you enjoy together. I think that's a much better way than this one-on-one. That's a lot of pressure.